got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the 90s team. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Jordan with it. Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. On the wing, Stockton buries the long-range jumper.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Gordon with a screen on Stockton. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Stockton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
No good on the second free throw.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Caldwell Pope against Jordan. Porter in the corner. Now Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Big man from deep. Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
Stockton kicks to Jordan. From about 19 feet. And no good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. He shoots again. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Down low, here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Jokic against Olajuwon. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. The shot will not fall. So the 90s team will take it the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Olajuwon against Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jordan the pass to Robinson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Tries from 10, and he nails the jumper. Jordan's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Jokic. To the paint, here's Gordon. There's the pass to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jokic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jordan dishes to Robinson. And a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The fadeaway. Robinson pulls it in. Jordan against Caldwell Pope. Jordan kicks to Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver, trailing by 2. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the 90s team making a change here. Malone's checked in. And then for Denver, Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Caldwell Pope. Olajuwon with a screen on Brown. Jordan inside. He's covered by Brown. For the 3. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Denver. Jokic inside. He's against Olajuwon.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
They get it back. Outside Jordan. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Murray with it. To the middle. It's tipped. It's Porter outside. There's Green with the 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The 90s team ahead. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for Denver, Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Green, then it's Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your 90s team, Karl Malone.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a 4-man.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Jeff Green.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for
The free throw drops for Drexler. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Nuggets trail. In the corner, Murray with it. Brown sets a screen for Murray. Gordon with no one around. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And it's all evened up. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Stolen by Gordon. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Right side, Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Olajuwon with a screen on Brown. Drexler finds Olajuwon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
Payton, he's checked in for Stockton. And Denver also making a switch. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Murray. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Payton against Smith. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
Now here's Drexler. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the 90s team leads by 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The pass to Malone. Over Gordon. Malone, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic passes to Brown. Here he goes, and Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in, and Denver with a change here, too. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Drexler with it. Now defended by Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And Olajuwon drops them both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Olajuwon, right side. Jokic with the steal. Kicks it to Smith. Over Payton. Smith, no luck. Drexler scanning the floor. And there's the feed to Olajuwon. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Brown. Here's Gordon. Some solid defense by Malone.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the inside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
With his impeccable footwork and interior scoring, Olajuwon really an ideal roll man out of the pick and roll.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now, here's Jokic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the 90s team making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And then for Denver, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Ish Smith. Now, here's Green. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Can't hit the free throw line jump. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Malone, a screen on Brown. And 3 from Jordan. Denver grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic kicks to Green. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Jordan against Brown. Jordan the pass to Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan looking it over. From deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Brown outside. Inside. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And here's Jordan outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team in the driver's
Team 47, the Nuggets. 19. And your youth big squad.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
We've got John Stockton. Robinson is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Olajuwon in at the center. And for the Nuggets, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
And for the 90s team, they've got Olajuwon. Pippen is out there with Robinson. Then it's Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
To the middle, stolen by Gordon. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball.
90s team ball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. Here's Murray. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jokic with his screen on Stockton. Murray kicks to Jokic. Olajuwon with the block. Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. And it goes down 2 points. Olajuwon's got 13.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Down low, Jokic. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Stockton the bounce pass. Jordan the pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Yeah, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Shoots over Olajuwon. Another miss by Jokic. This is it to Pippen. to Jordan. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic slings it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. Jordan on the wing. The three. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. And now a 12-point 90s team lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Stockton. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 13-4 run.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 14. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Green with a screen for Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Drexler. It's stolen by Bryant. 1:02 left to play in the third. And here's Jackson. Bryant with a screen on Hardaway. 6 to shoot. There's Jackson with the three. No good that time. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Shaq is screen on Green. Drexler passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Shot to game clock separated by 5. There's a screen by Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Jordan. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Jackson with it. They set the pick. Fires for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 90s team leads by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Michael Porter. Murray out there with Brown. And there's Bryant. It's Najee in at the power forward position. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Malone gets the bucket.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
To the inside. Excellent defense there from Ewing. So it's the 90s team now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Hardaway. Malone, left side. Stockton finds Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, it's really tough to go up against Malone because he's so big and strong, which is why the defense oftentimes is forced to foul him.
And the 90s team making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Gordon's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bruce Brown. Bryant with a screen on Stockton. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Pippen. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nuggets trail by 18. Now Murray. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. On the wing, Porter. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Malone and the jam by Karl Malone.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Nice jump shot. Good. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Ewing against Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Stockton finds Malone. Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
No good on the quick 3. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray outside. To the paint. And it's Jokic missing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Jordan against Caldwell Pope. Fades. They get it back. The pass to Jordan. Back to Malone. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Karl Malone on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Outside, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic against Ewing. Jokic passes to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Malone. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 90s team.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Over in the corner, Brown. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Shot left block. Olajuwon with the block. Offside Pippen and stolen by Murray. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Good D by Jordan. Inside. Here's Malone. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Outside for Stockton. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Jordan's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded by Olajuwon. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Substitution on the court.
Hardaway against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. And Bryant slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.